I'm going to show you how to fix a defective light switch. I'm going to flip my light on right now. See how that flashed? Now if I turn it off again, some people may think that's a bad light bulb, but it's actually a bad switch. And if I wiggle it, it'll come on. So that's very dangerous because that can cause a fire. So now I'm going to switch over here. Let me pause this a minute so I'm going to go ahead and put the light on my camera. Oh, I can do that without. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. That's the bad switch. So now I'm going to flip it off. It's important to go down to your fuse box or your breaker box and turn the electric off so that you don't have, so you don't get electrocuted. So let's say we did that. I'm going to go ahead and do it without it because I've changed out several of these before, and I'm not worried about getting electrocuted. If I get electrocuted, then my Terry can upload this on what not to do when you're changing out a switch. Now, a friend of mine, he's a handyman. I just asked him, I was curious how much he would charge to just come in and do this. And he told me, I forget now, it was over $40. I think it was about $80 or so. So you just take your cover off there. The first thing you want to do is this unscrews it from the. Now there's not even a screw down there. Okay. We're just gonna. Maybe there is a. Might be have some plastic over the screw. Boy, this hasn't been taken off in a long time. There's another screw here or not. Oh, okay. That first screw I took off, I didn't need to. That one that was right there. So this screw does have to come out. Yep, dropped it. The new one comes with those, so don't worry about it if you happen to lose that. I'm gonna put this screw back in where I took it out the first one. Because that didn't need to come out. Okay. Now I'm going to have another screw down here. Just got to get the plaster off of it. I'm using a ratchet screwdriver. Okay. Now, this plaster is going to have to be busted out a little bit right here, just so the plug will come out, or the switch will come out. Just don't want to do it below this line where the cover plate is. Just kind of hitting with my hand. There we go. Now it's loose. So I'm just going to pull this out like that. Okay, and you can see the two connections where the wire is. So what I'm going to do here is your electric should be off. So you don't have to worry about getting electrocuted. You just unscrew these. By the way, my screwdriver here is insulated, just in case I would should have a long pair of long nose pliers. So okay, that one's unhooked. You just don't want these two wires touching if your electric's not off. Okay, there we go. That's the old switch, bad switch. Okay, now I bought a new switch here, and you notice it says on and off. So I want off to be down. So I'm going to do it like that. Now, I'm changing the color. I didn't want it to be brown. Actually, I couldn't find a brown switch. Now, this switch only cost about $1. I think it was 79 cents is what I paid for it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook that wire there. Tighten it up. Get it good. Pull it good and tight. Actually, the way this you should really do this is to turn it around so that as you're tightening it, it'll want to go with the threads. See, now it will want to go on rather than undo. Hard time getting it. Kind of got to hold it in there good so it doesn't want to come out. Okay, tighten that in there real good. Now this one here, see, I can actually touch this even though there's electric there. But if your house wiring's not right, and you do that, you could get electrocuted. Now you notice the light. I don't know if you can tell the light's coming on. I'm going to turn it off. If I had a pair of long nose pliers, I could squeeze that a lot better. Okay, there we go. Good and tight on both sides. There you go. And like I said, I want it off to be down. So now I'm just going to push this back in there again. Find these holes. Put the top one in that one. Screw. Want to kind of get it straight. go. Nice and tight there. There we go. Okay. Now I bought a new cover. This was only a few dollars. Or I mean a few, less than $1. See, comes with the screws. So you just kind of set that in there. Make sure it's going into the screw holes. See if I can see from the back side. There we go. Don't want to tighten this too much. If you tighten it too tight, it could crack this plastic. So there you go. It's all switched. Switched out. The switch is switched out. Light no longer flickers. Here, let me pause this and I'll turn my little light out. Okay, we're back up to the light. I'm going to switch it on now. Stays on. No problem. Close or turn it out. Okay, switch on, off, on, off. No more flickering. No more danger of a fire. It's that easy. You can save yourself about 80 bucks if you were planning on having somebody come in and change the switch out for you. So, thanks for watching my video. God bless.